With the loss to the Denver Broncos, the Detroit Lions remain in lined up for that first pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. Just recently, Todd Mcshay, you guys know from ESPN, when him and Mel Kiper started doing, it's really the two drafts that everybody kind of looked at, mock drafts that they look at. Sometimes they're wrong, sometimes they're right. But he has us taking Aidan Hutchinson with that first overall pick. Now, for me, it's a win-win situation. If you go with Aidan Hutchinson, you'll get a true edge rusher, which is something that I've been screaming about literally since I've been on YouTube. If you remember me from the 2019 days, you remember me talking about a defensive end. That's all I've wanted for the past 3 or 4 years for the Detroit Lions. Then you've got Mr. Kayvon Thibodeaux. Now, Thibodeaux will have one more game. I don't know if he's playing in that bowl that they have lined up that Oregon made, but he'll have one more game to show off his skills and impress draft scouts and stuff like that. There's a possibility that he probably will go to the combine maybe and run the 40, but that's probably all we'll get out of him. I feel like Hutchinson might actually maybe perform as well, but I don't know if he will. When you're that high, you kind of don't want to mess up your draft stock. You just want to leave a lot to your film, and sometimes your film will speak for you. But in my case, I think like the Detroit Lions are in a win-win situation. The problem now is we kind of run a 3-4 hybrid sometimes. So I think Thibodeaux probably fits better into that. He stands up a ton. Thibodeaux is super quick. First step is explosive. Aidan is just a man-child. That dude is the real deal. And I think he can run over almost any. It reminds me a lot of maybe a Bosa brother and a Watt brother, something like that. Detroit Lions fans, we only have 4 weeks left of the regular season, and I think we have like a game and a half lead. I think the Jets and Jaguars do play each other. I think our stiffest competition now is probably the Jaguars and Texans. The Jets have 3 wins. They have 2. We just got that. We have 1, and I don't see us winning again this year. We've got the Arizona Cardinals coming up. Then we travel to Atlanta, travel to Seattle, and then come back home and finish up against Green Bay. And with Green Bay being in first place now, they have all the reason to play their starters. I think that the starters will play Week 18. You've got Tampa Bay 10-3. You've got the Cardinals with the loss last night, 10-3, and then you got the teams after that. So the Cowboys could still make some noise, and you never know. Rams improved to 9-4, still in this thing with 4 games left. So expect the Green Bay Packers, if they don't wrap up that number 1 seed by Week 18, to play their starters. So that will be lost, and we probably will. If we don't win another game, we can't help but to secure the number 1 pick, with the Jaguars and Texans having at least 2 wins. The half game won't mean nothing at that point. Now, if we do get another win, then that'll kind of change things a little bit. So leave it in the comments below. What do you think of Todd Mcshay, his mock draft? He's also got us taking Sam Howell as well with that Matthew Stafford pick. So interesting time coming. I tell you what, we were excited about the season, wind up being a colossal disappointment. And now we're moving to the offseason, which is our Super Bowl. Really, we got our 1-game win. We don't have to worry about history now. And now it's on to the draft and free agency. And I think the Lions are going to have a big year. So we will see. But that's the story of us Lions fans. Let me know. Leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Almost at 200 subscribers. You guys are awesome. I would appreciate that. Check you out in the next video. And as always, go Lions. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Von L Man can. Shaboing boing. The Von L Man can. Did you miss me?